This video is going to go through some simple steps how to choose the correct German Shepherd that's right for you and your situation. One example is food aggression. You want to check out the puppies when they all eat together and see who has the most aggression towards food. In this particular instance, the puppy in the red collar was in the bowl, so he wasn't aggressive, but he was just more into the food than the other puppies, which can lead to food aggression if it's not periodically checked. These four puppies are eating calmly and gently together, and there's no issue, and they're going back and forth. So you want to check out that first. So here we go. We're looking at the pups. They're enjoying the food, and now I'm going to take the food and we're going to place it in the pool. And I want to see who has the know-how as far as the agility to go over into the pool and the courage and confidence to chase the food into the pool. So this is going to tell me a whole lot about who is willing to go up and beyond to do extra stuff and who really is kind of lazy and doesn't want to. And as you see, the puppy with the pink collar, she goes straight over into the pool, and then there's another one coming over in the pool. So I started looking at those kind of things. Here comes the guy in the blue collar. He goes into the pool. So going in different places and strange things, those two are pretty much this guy right here. If you check him out, he's eating inside the crate. This is a guy with a red collar, and eating inside the crate is a good way to start to get your dogs to understand that going in a crate's not a bad thing. So he's not fearful of going inside the crate. So that tells me a whole lot about him as far as him being crate trained. Maybe pretty easy. So I got a couple socializing things I'm watching, and as well as I'm watching the tail, I'm watching how they're interacting with each other, and I'm taking a look at this guy. Now this guy's the all black one. He's the one that's all in the bowl, but he's eating on top of a table. So that tells me that he'll eat on top of a table, he'll eat anywhere. So he's probably going to be good in agility, like jumping tables and everything. So again, now I'm taking the food away. I don't want them to gorge themselves. And I go back over and I start checking out, and they're looking for the food. Now I can tell that who's aware, who's looking for things, who's more alert, and now everybody's going in the pool because they realize the food is in the pool. So that tells me a whole lot about the whole litter. So they're pretty much alert and aware, and going in and out of the pool doesn't seem to be a problem for them. So a lot of them are very athletic and agility. There's one pup that walking around the pool. She won't go in it. So she's cautious about the pool. That tells me that she's going to be a cautious German Shepherd when she gets older. This one goes right back into the pool. He walks around, and I don't even think he's trying to get any food. Oh, yeah, there he goes. So then the black one, he's done gorging himself, so he jumps out of the pool. These guys are kind of full. This one's a loner, you can tell. She's all by herself, so being alone doesn't fear her, so she's probably not going to be too much of a crybaby in a crate by herself. These three are trying to figure out what's in that bucket, and normally in that bucket is water. So they've already conditioned themselves to know what's in that bucket, and now they're just... I put all the obstacles and play toys and stuff out here just to see what they would do, what they would go, and you see it full running, full sprint run. So playfulness is in them. These little guys are still in the pool eating. I got the other bowl. I'm putting that one up. So like I said, I want to gorge this up. Now this one I'm going to test them to see as far as smell ability, who has instincts, and they can find the dog food that I'm going to put inside there. So we'll see who's thinking about it and who's in there. So this little blue guy right here, he's around. He figured out that I had a can of dog food. He likes it, so he's sniffing around for it, and we'll see who goes in first. And there we go. Pink collar, purple collar. And you have to be careful because sometimes that could turn into